So our second of the 8 heats in this one. Frosdick, Courtney Smith, Caitlin Chadwick, Analia Davison, Daria Palmer Kostic, Nancy Dean, Natasha Fenton, Elizabeth Kingham, Molly Thompson and Rosie Heading. Here in 4. Kostic, Maidenhead going well, but a good swim in lane 0 for Frosdick. UEA Norwich, 33.57. Well inside the entry time of 34.45 that we have here.
Heat 4 underway now. In 0, closest to us, Eleanor Collin. Lane 1, Sarah Tripp. Charlotte Simon of 2. Lane 3, Daria Pomakostic. Lane 4, Holly Rowlinson. Kitty Snaden in lane 5. Eleanor Bird in 6. 7, Shannon Campbell. Shauna Johnson in 8. Lane 9, Katie Hodgson. Good start here from lane number 1, Sarah Tripp of Guildford City, turning in a 34.24. Got a quick tweet here from Susan Brown, 100% PB rate by our Pioneer swimmers so far in Sheffield. So good job to the Pioneer 79 swimmers, all hitting PBs so far over these past few days. So down to the first 100 here. It is still lane number 1, Sarah Tripp of Guildford, 1:13.68. Over in lane number 9, having a great swim out there, Katie Hodgson. So lane 1 and 9 both having really strong swims here.
Yeah, I liked Susan Brown's tweet there, Joe. That was good. Hashtag proud to be a pioneer. Very good. If you can think of any better hashtags, let's send them in. But make sure you send the NWM 2015 one. I'm not scouring the internet for them. This is going very well here for Sarah Tripp. Saw plenty of tweets aimed at Sarah Tripp yesterday. This is her first foray into the pool this morning. Joe Jackson's got what I can only describe as the weirdest pregnancy craving because he's eating normal food. You meant to eat ice cream and ties. What are you eating that for? Guildford City Sarah Tripp does indeed take this one. 2:31.12 is the time. Second up, Charlotte Simon of Plymouth Leander. And then third is Katie Hodgson, right on the far side, right in front of the spectator stand, 2:34.22. Just wait for the official results for heat number 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, time for our next race. This is the women's 15 years, 200 metres breaststroke final. In lane 0 from City of Salford, Chelsea Crabtree. In 1 from Wigan Best, Hannah Sheehan. In 2 from City of Bristol, Elizabeth Booker. In 3 from Guildford City, Tatiana Bolonagolf. In 4 from South Ayrshire, Katie Robertson. In 5, Melsmere College Titans, Freya Anderson. In 6 from Maidenhead, Daria Pornakostic. In 7 from Guildford City, Sophia Wilson. In 8 from City of Peterborough, Lauren Harrison. And in 9 from Taunton Dean, Alicia Gallagher. This is the women's 15 years, 200 metres breaststroke final.
And we're into the pool, and if the last final is anything to go by, then we're certainly in for a scintillating one here as well. Certainly between the middle two as ever, and early on, making the headroads is Freya Anderson in lane 5 of Ellesmere College Titans. Just to her right, she's got company from Katie Robertson as well from South Ayrshire. She's certainly the favourite for this final. And on the far side, looking at it in lane 7, Sophia Wilson of Guildford City is also not too far behind the middle two lanes at the moment. You can see the split times there on the official scoreboard. Freya Anderson slightly ahead by a nose at the quarter point. But that attention to her left-hand side will certainly not go away from Katie Robertson as this final progresses. Still keeping a steady pace in lane 7, Sophia Wilson of Guildford City. And just behind them as well, at the moment, lane 3, Titania Belanogov of Guildford City, also trying to put the pressure onto that front 3. So at the halfway point, we have our leader Freya Anderson, who has led right from the start here. Can she maintain that impressive pace that she's had in the first half of this final so far? Katie Robertson will certainly have something to say about that, as will Sophia Wilson as well, who is not going away at the moment. She's certainly sniffing around those podium positions. Also just behind the front 3, we still have the challenge from Titania Belanogov of Guildford, and in lane 6, Daria Pommer-Kostic as well of Maidenhead. But it looks like we're getting a similar race to what we had in the last one. We had a very tight front 3 at this stage. At the moment, it's a very close front 2 developing between Katie Robertson and Freya Anderson. Katie Robertson certainly coming on strong in the last 75 metres or so. And as we head towards the scoreboard for the final time in this final, it looks like she is the swimmer to beat at the moment. Freya Anderson trying to claw back the position she's held for much of this final so far. It's also hotting up for the bronze medal as well between Titania Belanogov and also in lane 7, Sophia Wilson as they come towards the final 10 metres. Now all eyes on the middle two. Katie Robertson, Freya Anderson. Which one is it going to be? It is Freya Anderson by 0.44 seconds in the end, ahead of Katie Robertson. And touching in for the bronze medal, Titania Belanogov of Guildford City. She touches in just ahead of our Guildford teammate Sophia Wilson. Awfully close between those two right to the end. Not much separating them at all, just 0.4 seconds. But Ellesmere College Titans as Freya Anderson is the one.
For our next event, please welcome the athletes to poolside for the women's 15 years 100 metres breaststroke final. In lane 0 from West Norfolk, Molly Lee. In 1 from Swim Trafford, Holly Rowlinson. In 2 from Maidenhead, Daria Pommer-Kostic. In 3 from South Ayrshire, Katie Robertson. In 4 from Guildford City, Tatiana Belanogov. In 5 from Ellesmere College Titans, Freya Anderson. In 6 from City of Bristol, Elizabeth Booker. In 7 from Preston, Emily Lawrence. In 8 from Guildford City, Sophia Wilson. And in 9 from Taunton Dean, Alicia Gallagher. This is the women's 15 years 100 metres breaststroke final. And away we go. Away we go. 100 metres breaststroke action. Quickest in qualifying, Tatiana Belanogov goes in lane 4, but doesn't get the quickest of starts. Work to do after the start for Guildford City's Tatiana Bolonigov. Going quickly away from the start in lane 5, it's Freya Anderson from Ellesmere College Titans. No great surprise to anyone who's been watching regularly this week. She's been a regular in and around that podium. Going well in lane 3 as well, Katie Robertson from South Ayrshire. But Tatiana Bolonigov has staged something of a comeback here. She led the way at 50 metres after a poor start. It bodes well. Here she comes, 35 metres to go. It's level pegging. This is really close here. Tatiana Bolonigov leads the way in lane 4, and that lead is just starting to increase. Freya Anderson in 5 with work to do. Robertson in 3 with work to do. It's forming up nicely. Tatiana Bolonigov is just proving to be that little bit quicker. In she comes towards the touch. No doubt about it now. It's Bolonigov. (109.77 for the Guildford City swimmer. Freya Anderson with silver for Ellesmere College Titans. Katie Robertson is third for South Ayrshire. She didn't get the best of starts, Tatiana Bolonigov, but in the end, that was inconsequential. Phenomenal back 50. Fully deserving of that gold medal that will sit proudly on her chest very, very soon.
Anyone watching on the live stream will probably think they've tuned into a broken record here, because once again we have another personal best and a gold medal in the pool. Tatiana Bolonigov of Guildford City's time of 109.77 defeats her previous personal best of 110.32 as she takes gold.
Meters individual medley final. In lane 0 from Nova Centurion, Jade Kennerall. In 1 from Doncaster Darts, Tilly Ahrens. In 2 from Maidenhead, Daria Poma-Kostic. In 3 from City of Leeds, Victoria Ganant. In 4 from City of Leeds, Rebecca Fisher. In 5 from City of Bristol, Elizabeth Booker. In 6 from Poole, Jasmine McRae. In 7 from Doncaster Darts, Laura Brooks. In 8 from City of Peterborough, Poppy Richardson. And in 9, also from City of Peterborough, Lauren Harrison. This is the women's 15 years, 400 metres individual medley final.
Fastest qualifier here in lane number 4, Rebecca Fisher. 5:08.21 from this morning's heats. But taking it out strong here on this first 50 is Jasmine McRae from Poole in 30.6. Rebecca Fisher just behind her. So coming up to this first 100 metres of the 400 IM. It is pretty close here. Rebecca Fisher there in lane number 4. Leading after the butterfly leg, 1:05.90. But Jasmine McRae also having a great swim, and Laura Brooks from Doncaster Darts in lane 7. So really pushing each other, these swimmers here in the first half of this race. And it is Rebecca Fisher still there leading, but it is very close. She's not having it her own way here. The other swimmers are pushing her down this backstroke leg. Making their way down to the halfway stage. It is very close to that gold position at the minute. Will that change on the breaststroke? But on the backstroke, it's still very close. That bronze medal position keeps changing. But Fisher still in the lead here at the halfway stage. It is Fisher turning in 25.73. Laura Brooks just behind her. It is very, very close between these two swimmers here. But Rebecca Fisher here with the better breaststroke, really pulling away now on this breaststroke leg. Such a strong stroke here for her, this third leg. She really is starting to pull away from the rest of the field. Elizabeth Booker on that breaststroke leg. Now pulling her way through into that silver medal position. It is very, very close between silver and bronze at the minute. Daria Pomakostic in 2, having a very good breaststroke leg here from Maidenhead. Really looking strong here and putting pressure on the other girls on the centre of the pool. These three girls really have pushed each other the whole way, coming up to the final 100 metres here. It is going to be a race here to see who can get that gold medal as they all touch and turn. It is Daria Pomakostic in lane 2. Can Rebecca Fisher get back into that gold medal position? We know she's got the fastest qualifying time. Can see her really digging deep, kicking those legs, trying to get back into that position. It is very close between these two swimmers. And Rebecca Fisher here really pushing strongly down with this final 50 metres to go, the last turn of this race. Rebecca Fisher there, 4:29.40, but what a turn there for Pomakostic in lane 2. Really are battling it out. We've seen that in these medleys. They're really pushing each other for those gold medals. Who is going to get that gold medal? Rebecca Fisher here really, really pushing strong. Now pulling away from the rest of the field with 10 metres to go. Rebecca Fisher here, what a swim here from the lead swimmer in lane number 4. Rebecca Fisher touching in 5:02.55. What a swim there from the lead swimmer. In second, Daria Pomakostic in 5:05.41. And picking up that bronze medal in lane 5, Elizabeth Booker in 5:06.00.
Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for the women's 400 metres individual medley. Presenting the medals, ASA President John Bird. The winners of the bronze medals. In the 15 years category, representing City of Bristol, Elizabeth Booker. In the 16 years category, representing City of Coventry, Rebecca Wynn. And in the 17 years and over category, representing City of Manchester Aquatics, Isabel Michael. The winners of the silver medals. In the 15 years category, representing Maidenhead, Daria Pomakostic. In the 16 years category, representing York City, Lucy Nicholson. And in the 17 years and over category, representing Royal Wolverhampton, Eleanor Hatton. The winners of the gold medals. In the 15 years category, representing City of Leeds, Rebecca Fisher. In the 16 years category, representing Brompton, Spencer Williams. And in the 17 years and over category, representing Stockport Metro, Hannah Jones. And receiving commemorative golds, representing OSA Canada, Bailey Anderson.
In lane 0, representing Doncaster Darts, Laura Brooks. In 1, from Harrogate District, Anna Marley. In 2, from Maidenhead, Daria Poma-Kostic. In 3, from OSA Canada, Caroline Carruthers. In 4, from Stockport Metro, Megan Sheard. In 5, from Stockport Metro, Alicia Hawkins. In 6, from Haventon Waterlooville, Elena Ward. In 7, from City of Bristol, Elizabeth Booker. In 8, from Staines, Lucy Drinkle. And in 9, from Millfield School, Natasha Rogan. This is the women's 15-year-old 200-metre individual medley final.
So the 15 years now final underway in lane 3. Caroline Carruthers from Canada having a great week so far. We've seen her on the podium picking up lots of medals from her events. She's got a PB of 2:25.73. And it is Caroline Carruthers there leading after the fly leg, but it is very close behind her between Megan Sheard, Alicia Hawkins, Elena Ward in 6, coming through very strong on the backstroke. Natasha Rogan in 9, having a brilliant backstroke leg. So it is very close here, coming up to the halfway stage. And it is Natasha Rogan from Millfield turning first in 1:06.39. But let's see how that changes on the breaststroke leg. Caroline Carruthers looking good on this breaststroke leg, pulling away from the other swimmers. Natasha Rogan from Millfield still in with a shout. Alicia Hawkins and Megan Sheard now coming through on the breaststroke leg. But there is no doubting the winner at the moment, Caroline Carruthers of Canada. 10 metres to go on this breaststroke, then they've got 50 to go. And there we have 50 to go. Caroline Carruthers in the lead. Good second over the rest of the athletes. Daria Poma-Kostic came through very well on that breaststroke. Can she hang on to that silver medal position, which she's in at the moment? The two athletes from Stockport Metro pulling back on her, but it is Caroline Carruthers of Canada. But Caroline Carruthers of Canada, 5 metres to go. It is the Canadian athlete. What a swim 2:22.27 to get that gold medal. So there we have it. There's confirmation. Carolyn Carruthers and Megan Sheard picking up the gold medals. The silver to Alicia Hawkins and the bronze to Daria Pomakostic. And we do have a disqualification in lane number 9 from Natasha Rogan.
Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for the women's 200-metre individual medley. The medals will be presented by London Region President Colin Robson. The winners of the bronze medals. In the 15 years category, representing Maidenhead, Daria Pomakostic. In the 16 years category, representing Sevenoaks, Caitlin Fearon. And in the 17 years and over category, representing City of Peterborough, Rebecca Burton. The winners of the silver medals. In the 15 years category, representing Stockport Metro, Alicia Hawkins. In the 16 years category, representing Northampton, Olivia Tatton. In the 17 years category, representing Deventio XL, Emily Osborne. And winner of the commemorative silver medal, representing OSA Canada, Bailey Anderson. The winners of the gold medals. In the 15 years category, representing Stockport Metro, Megan Sheard. And winner of the commemorative gold medal, representing OSA Canada, Caroline Carruthers. In the 16 years category, representing Barnet Copthall, Megan Byrne. In the 17 years and over category, representing Royal Wolverhampton School, Holly Shepherd. And winner of the commemorative gold medal, representing OSA Canada, Hannah Genich. And for one last time, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your medal winners.
This is Heat 1. A little bit of a cheer there as they announce that stat to the venue. Yorkshire so desperate to beat Lancashire. It's been such a long time since they last did it. Yorkshire still one of the kings of these team championships. They've won it so many times. They'll be hoping, praying to take it off Lancashire. They dearly love to, but they've got a long way to go until they can do that. Good start being made by the White Rose though. And to the next event, the girls 14-15 years 100-metre fly. Good start in lane 4 from Wales West's Bethan Edwards. She's looking pretty good. Also going nicely in lane 2, Daria Pomakostic from Berkshire and South Buckinghamshire. She's currently in first place, just nabbing the lead off Shaw and Edwards. Right on the touch there. It's very, very close is this race. Less than 0.2 of a second separating the two of them. Or even the front three. And as they come towards the wall, this is going to be close. Here we go then, towards the wall, just with a marginal lead, I make it. In lane 2 is Daria Permakostic from Berkshire and South Buckinghamshire. But coming through in lane 3, Freya Shaw, can she get there? Yes, she can. 104.23 in the end for Freya Shaw. Lily Bosley on the far side from Nottinghamshire, getting their first podium finish. 105.34 to take third. Nicely done from Lily Bosley. And in the end, Bethan Edwards only back in fourth, having started very, very quickly. But a great win there for Middlesex's Freya Shaw. And it is now time to move ourselves on to our next event. Great win there for Freya Shaw of Middlesex. But it's time for heat number 2, the girls' 100 metres fly. And in this one, keep an eye on Kira Schlossen from Yorkshire. Really, really good time then for our next race. This is the 14-15 years 100-metre breaststroke heat number 2. And away we go then in pool number 1. Quick start being made in lane number 4. Tatiana Bolonigov from Surrey looking very good. She touches just about ahead of the rest of the field, but coming through now in lane 3. Daria Pomakostic, she's already gone in a race earlier today, showing no signs of fatigue. But take a look at lane 0. Sophie Fussell looking very, very strong here. Outside Smoker in lane 0 at 50 metres. Kostick in lane 3 in third. Kleins, Rebecca Kleins from Yorkshire in lane 5 currently in third. Close race this one. And as they come towards the final 30 metres or so, leading the way is still just about Fussell, but she's just losing her grip and coming through now. Tatiana Bolonigov in lane 4. Daria Pomakostic in 3 and Rebecca Kleins in 5. Fussell in lane 0 is still up with them. It's going to be a close old finish here towards the line. And in they come towards the touch. Who's going to get there first? Bolonigov just beats out Kleins. Tatiana Bolonigov from Surrey takes the win. 110.49, 110.68 for Rebecca Kleins from Yorkshire. Daria Permakostic takes third for Berkshire and South Bucks. Really, really good race that. Sophie Fussell in the end nudged into 5th place, having led them out for a long period of that race. Really, really good swim.
Qualification in lane 5. Heat number 3.
Heat number 3 underway now in 1 from City of Peterborough. Charlotte Wynne-Jones in 2 from City of Milton Keynes. Daria Pomakostic in 3 from Maidenhead. Ayana Lawson in 4 from City of Milton Keynes. Madeline Harringham in 5 from Newcastle. Elizabeth Kingham from City of Birmingham in lane 6. Charlotte Nestor in 7 from Wigan Best. Molly Francis in 8 from Mount Kelly. And in lane at number 9, Alicia Hawkins from Stockport Metro. Ayana Lawson with the fast entry time of 2:21. is very close there after the backstroke turn. 105.76 from Ayana Lawson, closely followed by Madeleine Haringham of Newcastle. It is very close in the centre of the pools, lanes 3, 4 and 5 on this breaststroke leg. Daria Pomakostic just got that slight lead over the other two girls, looking strong on her breaststroke leg here. Coming up to the final 50 metres here of heat number 3, it is going to be Daria Pomakostic, just with the lead at the moment, going into the free back. But it is number 3 here. Final 25 metres to go. It's going to be close for second and third behind her. But what a great swim there for Daria Pomakostic. Entry time of 2:21.96. And she just gets under that 2:20 barrier. 2:19.77 for Daria Pomakostic there. Madeleine Haringham from Newcastle, 2:21.24. And Ayana Lawson, 2:21.25.
We go then in heat number 4. Emily Engels in 0. Emily Lawrence in 1, in 2. Annie Davidson in 3. Rachel Taylor in Pomakostic in 6. Avril Bowler in 7. Maya Hall in 8. Elsa McDonald in 9. And take a look at this, lane 4. Rachel Taylor surging away from the rest of the field. Commanding swim, this one from Rachel. She takes the win, 32.59. Very, very decent swim that from Rachel Taylor. Not too often you see such a dominant looking 50-metre performance, but that certainly was that. Really nicely done. And we can move ourselves on now to heat number 6. So heat number 6 underway here. In 0, Daniela Gilbert from Derwent side. In 1, Rebecca Clines from City of Leeds. Grace Goodman in 2 from Willow Metro. In lane 3, Daria Pomakostic from Maidenhead. In lane 4, Katie from Guildford City. In 5, Sophia. Elisa Wilson in 6 from Guildford City. In 7, Calypso Harvey from Loughborough University. Lane number 8, Elsa McDonald from Northampton. And in lane number 9, Katie Roodhouse from Stockport Metro. So coming up to the halfway stage now, it is Daria Pomakostic in 3, but very close behind her between Sophia Wilson and Alicia Wilson in 5 and 6. From the City of Leeds, also having Athlete in 3 from Maidenhead with the lead over the rest of the pool. Swimmers over our far side of the pool really pushing each other down to this final 50 metres in heat number 6.
There's no doubt in the leader at the minute in lane 3. But it is very close for second and third place at the moment. So final 25 metres to go here. Daria Palmer with an entry of 2:34. So let's see how close she can get to that time now, 2:34. She's going to be under that here in this heat, 2:30.96. Great swim there for Daria Palmer-Kostic of Maidenhead to win that heat in 2:30.96. And Calypso Harvey from Loughborough University at 2:33.44.
Have the British Swim done any sort of research on PT stroke? What? PT stroke? Yeah. Have they done any 50 plus rate? 50 plus rate. 50 plus rate, but if you look at him, even though he's fast ready, he's really narrow. But 50
So just to confirm, there has been a disqualification in lane number 9 for technical infringement. So there was a disqualification in lane 9 for a technical infringement. As we move on to heat number 7.
Gentlemen, time now for our next event. Please welcome the athletes to poolside for the women's 200 metres breaststroke B final. In lane 4, representing City of Sunderland, Rachel Taylor. In 5, representing City of Birmingham, Charlotte Rigg. In 3, representing Maidenhead, Daria Palmer-Kostic. In 6, representing Bolton Metro, Anna Doughty. In 2, representing Edinburgh University, Catherine Johnston. In 7, representing Bath University, Hannah Taylor. In 1, representing City of Peterborough, Rebecca Burton. This is the women's 200 metres breaststroke B final.
Take your marks.
After seeing the absolute scenes in the opening breaststroke final, let's hope the B final can live up to the billing as well. Quickest in qualifying was Rachel Taylor, City of Sunderland, 2:30.18 was the time. Just behind her, Charlotte Rigg in 5, Daria Palmer-Kostic in 3. Should provide the closest opposition, at least on paper. Making the quickest start though, in lane 2, that's Catherine Johnston from Edinburgh University. She's gone off nicely, as well as Rebecca Burton from the City of Peterborough in lane 1 as well. Pretty even start overall. Worth mentioning Anna Doughty there over in the far side from Bolton Metro, getting a really nice turn. As they come back towards the halfway mark even, it is even, very even indeed, but just about with the lead is Anna Doughty. Back towards the home end of the pool, halfway point, it is Anna Doughty who leads, 1:10.92 is the split. In second place was Rebecca Burton on this near side, still in contention in lane 1. Third was Hannah Taylor on the far side from Bath University, not too far away. And down towards the 150 mark, they come. And Anna Doughty still holds her lead. Starting to emerge, though, is Rachel Taylor from the City of Sunderland. She's trying to time her race to perfection. She's now in second place. I make it. It's pretty close. She didn't get the best turn away. Only touched technically in 7th place, but as my eyes can make it, she's very much in contention here, and it's going to be a close final 20 metres. Who's going to blink first? It is Rachel Taylor who emerges. She's got competition on her left from Daria Poma-Kostic. Anna Doughty in lane 6 is still there. Rebecca Burst in lane 1 has faded away. At this point, it's going to come right down to the touch. Who wants it? Rachel Taylor in 4, Anna Doughty in 6. It's Rachel Taylor who gets there in first place, 600ths of a second ahead of Anna Doughty. Daria Poma-Kostic is good for 3rd, but Rachel Taylor there, mentioned it, heading into the final 50, looking to time it to perfection. She did indeed. 600ths of a second ahead of 2nd place. And Rachel Taylor takes the win in the B final. Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for the women's 200 metres breaststroke. Presenting the medals, ASA Northeast Regional President Sue Prasad and ASA President Anne Ray. The winner of the Junior Bronze Medal, representing City of Bristol, Lily Booker. And the winner of the Senior Bronze Medal, representing Loughborough University, Emma Day. The winner of the Junior Silver Medal, representing City of Birmingham, Charlotte Rigg. And the winner of the Senior Silver Medal, representing Stockport Metro, Katie Matz. The winner of the Junior Gold Medal and the recipient of the EW Keighley Trophy, representing Maidenhead, Daria Poma-Kostic. The winner of the Senior Gold Medal and the recipient of the F.R. Edwards Trophy, in a British record time, representing Loughborough University, Molly Renshaw. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, your medal winners. Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for the women's 100 metres breaststroke. The presentation party comprising of ASA Vice President Richard Whitehead, accompanied by Susan Whitehead, and ASA Swimming Management Group Board member John Heidel. The winner of the Junior Bronze Medal, representing City of Manchester Aquatics, Holly Rowlinson. The winner of the senior bronze medal, representing Loughborough University, Beth Aitchison. The winner of the junior silver medal, representing Maidenhead, Daria Pomakostic. And the winner of the senior silver medal, representing Edinburgh University, Corey Scott. The winner of the junior gold medal and receiving the Horace Davenport Trophy, representing City of Leeds, Rebecca Clines. The winner of the senior gold medal and recipient of the George Fryer Memorial Trophy, representing Loughborough University, Molly Renshaw. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your medal winners.
Take your marks.
Away we go in heat number 2. Nice to see a good swim from Betsy Wizard in heat number 1 there. I bet she wishes it could be Christmas every day. Sorry everyone, expect more of those as the day goes on. I'm feeling very, very festive. In lane 0 from Ellesmere College Titans, Jessica McDonough. In 1, Elodie Smallwood from Pioneer 79. In 2, Holly Hudden from Weston-super-Mare. Emma Claire Skelly from City of Glasgow is in 3. Emily Eveling from Mount Kelly is in 4. Emily Bates from Royal Wolverhampton School goes in 5. Brennan Bowen from Aquay Solis goes in 6. Daria Pomakostic from Maidenhead is in 7. Lauren Harrison from the City of Peterborough goes in 8. And Sophie Green from Ellesmere College Titans goes in 9. And well underway on the backstroke leg here of the 400 IM. 100 metres of every stroke. By backstroke, breast and freestyle to finish. And going on really nicely here is Sophie Green in lane number 9. She's had a fantastic start. As we all know, though, the medley can change at any point. And Sophie will have to work hard to hold that position as the race continues, but it's certainly been a very, very positive start from Sophie Green in lane 9. And there we go, a nice turn from Sophie as well. And onto the breaststroke we go, but already gaining on her left shoulder, Lauren Harrison from the City of Peterborough. Up in the middle lane, lane 5, that's Emily Bates from Royal Wolverhampton. apologies, ladies and gents. Jessica McDonough on the near side, Ellesmere College Slightons in lane 0. She's been caught here by LD Smallwood in lane 1. In lane 5, that is Emily Bates, going along nicely. In lane 7, Daria Pomakostic is gaining on the breaststroke. And Daria Pomakostic now leads the Maidenhead swimmer. Jessica McDonough was quite a way ahead after the backstroke, but as we always tend to see in the medley, the breaststroke can be the game changer. And Daria Pomakostic has made it exactly that as she heads towards the home end of the pool. The final time on the breaststroke, turning into the freestyle very, very shortly. Still in a good position to catch her. Emily Bates in lane 5, LD Smallwood in lane 1. Jessica McDonough don't rule her out just yet in lane 0. But Daria Pomakostic now heads into the freestyle. Final 80 metres or so for Daria Pomakostic from Maidenhead. Been on the podium with a junior medal this week. There's Daria. And she'll be hoping to do the same again on the final day here at this ASA National Winter Meet. Going along quite nicely in second, Emily Bates still in lane 5. But can she catch our leader, Daria Pomakostic? LD Smallwood still looking strong in lane 1. Very, very spread field here. The front four quite a way ahead of the rest of the field. And as they come down towards home here, what sort of time can we see? Daria Pomakostic entered this race with 5:04.14. Is she going to be inside it? Yes, she is. She's going to break 5 minutes, which is always nice to see. Daria Pomakostic, 4:59.25. Emily Bates goes underneath the 5-minute mark as well. She was actually very, very close to the end, only half a second away. Very, very strong final 25 metres from Emily Bates there. LD Smallwood ends up in 3rd. And there had been a disqualification in lane 0, disqualification in lane 0 for a technical infringement.